What's going on, y'all? So listen. Okay, listen. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Okay. Ooh, girl. I had to let the mane breathe because I had it in a ponytail for practically all day. Girl, is that the glare? Okay, because I'm about to say, is that dandruff when I'm on this camera? No, that's just the glare. Okay. But anyway, I still got to wash it. Yesterday just was not a good day. It just was not a good day. Um, Y'all know I'm consistent as hell. I stay up extra late if I need to go ahead and get these videos out for y'all. But baby, yesterday my body said hell no. Let me tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little rundown. Because a bitch was stressed, all right. I was worried about the apartment. Y'all know I went to go see an apartment viewing yesterday or whatever. It was actually a condo because that's what the lady had to keep telling me. I said, okay, bitch. But anyway, let me not talk about them because they probably have found my channel because they know I do YouTube. But anyway, so I was, it's that time of the month, ladies, y'all get it. And I'm also anemic as hell. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all that I'm a lot of bit anemic, and y'all know them two things that really don't match. That is some hell ass shit. Okay, to be a woman on your cycle and to also have low iron and to be anemic as hell, and then that to be going on at the same time. Oh, bitch, I don't even know how I made it to work yesterday. Okay, but I made it, and the only reason why I really went was because I needed to go to the house showing, right? Girl, probably like 20 minutes before, and then I had not eaten anything before that. Like the last time I had ate something was Thursday at around 4 o'clock when I had lunch at work. That was it, because I ain't eat nothing else that whole day either. And I ain't eat nothing else when I came home, went to sleep, whatever. Bitch, I felt myself getting a little dizzy, getting a little like, all the energy that I did have zapped the fuck out of me by the time 20 minutes before I was supposed to leave to go see this place. Bitch, when I finally went up in there, girl, I knew it was gonna be some steps to be walked up. Girl, I felt so goddamn embarrassed because it was hell of a lot of steps more. It's probably like twice as many steps as I thought it was, okay? I mean steep. And then the steps landing, they were so goddamn short. Like you literally had to take your time with it because, bitch, if you step down wrong, you could just literally slip and fall. I said, this shit is a liability. And it was concrete on the outside. That's just to get to the door to get inside. Baby, then it's 3 other goddamn stairwells. I said, listen, I'm gonna pass the fuck out, okay? I'm too big for this. And it wasn't because of my weight. It was because I was tired and the energy was just going away. And that dizzy feeling when you get one, because listen, I've seen so many people pass out from being low iron and anemic and all that shit. Oh my God, I felt like I was about to pass out on them steps just for that, okay? Just for that. Like, I had no energy and it felt like quicksand on my legs, bitch. I was so goddamn embarrassed. The realtor, he was like, take your time, take your time. I said, I'm trying to lie and say, oh, my foot was fucked up, or whatever, because I just had surgery or whatever. My ankle hurt. Let me it's burning a little bit. It's activated. Bitch, no, I just couldn't breathe at that time, okay? I didn't know what was going on. I said, oh my God, Ashley, you are fat, you are tired, and you really need to get your life together. I said, no. I lost some pounds too, y'all. But after that, I just wasn't the same. Y'all. I came back to work. I was tired as hell. I was unusually tired. I get back to home. I just couldn't do it, y'all. I went to bed early, and bitch, when I tell you I slept, I fucking slept. So that's why y'all get this shit now, okay? I ain't even stay up to watch the show. I recorded it. I just didn't even stay up to watch it. But anyway, the episode really, I probably would have been mad that I stayed up to watch it and forced myself to do it because the episode really didn't do shit for me. We're going to get into it, though. So let's get into it. Enough about me. That's my little explanation. My low iron people, my anemic people, y'all understand the feeling. Meanwhile, this is Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Season 4, Episode 13, Partners in Crime. Okay. Let's get the little people out the way. Brittany and Ray is back, okay? actually, I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like they going to give us much, but I kind of like them. No, I ain't going to say I kind of like them. I do like them. Brittany came off a little bougie as hell. Her family got on my goddamn nerves, especially her mama, because she was always talking about financial this, finance that. And it was just irritating, okay? And she even did that this episode. But, you know, she kind of surprised me. But I believe they still together, okay? And I like that for them because I like Ray. I like Ray. Now, you know, when we first see them, we see Ray's off that ankle monitor. Ray still out here doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? He on the up and up, whatever. From what I see on TV. I don't need y'all to tell me no other shit. I don't need to know that. I'm just going back to TV, okay? And, you know, he getting his life together, whatever. And all of a sudden, he telling Brittany, listen, I got to go to work today. Wait a minute, what you mean you gotta go to work? Yeah, the boss called me up in there and said I gotta come in or whatever. And he dressed all nice and everything, you know, got a little graphic tee on and all that. And she said, well, excuse me, where your work clothes? Nah, I don't need to put all that on because I'm just be sitting up in there. You know, I ain't finna be doing that. Because, you know, if you come sometimes, depending on what job it is, you come in on the weekends, you literally probably just doing a little overtime or some shit like that. They call you in. And they just need a body to open up the damn place. That's how it is at my job, okay? You really ain't gonna be doing shit, you know? That's how it was yesterday, okay? So, when that happened, you know, he left. And then he left out the house. She was like, hold on, let me go pack you a lunch. Let me go pack you a lunch then. And I guess she had to go to work too because she had her scrubs on and all that stuff, you know. And so I said, damn, Brittany, I didn't know your ass was that big, okay? Brittany was bent over that counter. I said, that's her bow. I said, see, that's natural. That's homegrown. I like that. You know what I'm saying? That was cute. But anyway, I said, damn, Ray, you be playing. You be playing. You be... Okay, because that's what I would be doing. Any fucking way. Brittany didn't really annoy me. She had some reasonable questions when she called his cousin up because he left his phone. I said, now, how the fuck you gonna leave your phone? Ashley don't leave her phone, okay? First of all, if I leave my phone, I'm gonna be stranded. I ain't gonna be nowhere because how I'm gonna get to where I need to go. Okay, how I'm gonna get to where I need to go. I don't take public transportation, all right? So that's neither here nor there. That's out the question. I said, now, Raymond, why you leave your phone? Okay, so she done called his cousin, and they was like, well, did he take some work clothes? Nah, he ain't take none of his work clothes or nothing like that. Okay, so you allegedly going to work, but you ain't taking your work clothes. What the hell is he up to? That's the cousin. I said, so y'all conspiring together? All right. But basically what went on, he went over there to her parents' house to ask for the blessings to, their blessings to, you know, get married to Brittany. And the mom was like, well, you know that there's so many issues that happen in a relationship. You got, you know, financial issues. I said, why are we... It don't take just love to have it. We know this. We know this. A person, I'm pretty sure people at this day and age know that there are so many factors that go into a relationship. Know that finances is one. But I just didn't feel like she needed to bring it up. I mean, but she stayed true to form. She stayed true to form because she been about money with Ray since he first came to the picture. That's what her whole thing was. The fact that he was in prison and the fact that is he going to be able to provide monetarily, financially for her daughter. And that's all that it was. That's all that it really was. But shockingly, she said, bitch, okay, I guess I see you doing what you doing. You got your job. You doing this and that, what you can. And, of course, they bring up that whole restitution thing. And it's like he knows what he got. He knows what he got, okay? And I really don't feel like Ray, given from what I see, I don't feel like he'll be that type of person that'll try to put all that shit on Brittany. Brittany, she looked like the bombarding type that'll try to take over and try to do the payments and all that shit herself, okay? So you should be more concerned about her than him getting his shit done because he looked like he's a responsible man. He just made a fucked up decision and he got himself, you know, sent to jail for that. But baby, the daddy said, I mean, that's all well and good, but I'm gonna reserve my blessings. I said, shit. Now the mama said, y'all grown, y'all can do what y'all want to. So with that being said, I give you my blessings. The daddy said, nah, you're gonna have to show me some more. Okay, this is what happens when your baby get married or whatever, and you want the man to come in and just be a real man, and you know, to actually take care and provide and show and improve and all that stuff. So you don't have kids, you don't understand. I said, I would hope you be glad that he ain't got no kids just running around randomly trying to get married to you, to your daughter, and bring her up into some baby mama drama stuff. I said, you said that shit like it was a little bit of a negative. I don't know how I felt about that. I said, you know what, Ray, just keep doing you, because you can't please everybody. And at the end of the day, as long as you got the mama blessing, because she was the one that I thought it was going to be hard to run over. As long as you got her blessing, go ahead and get married to the girl. That's all you need to do. It is so outdated. I mean, it's respectful to let your people know, yeah, I'm about to marry your daughter. I'm about to marry your son or whatever. That's fine. That's fine. But do I feel like it's needed? Because, bitch, even if you say no, and if we in love and we want each other and we know each other from the back to the forth to the up and down, we gonna get married regardless, okay? These antiquated ass shits. Anyway, I mean, it's a sign of respect. Don't get me wrong, but some shit, it should be antiquated a little bit. Moving on from that, this whole situation with Amber and Puppy, I'm over it. I thought it was gonna be cute, but I'm over it. I can't wait till when they get into the fight. That's all I want. I want them to just fast forward, because they still up in the hotel. I did not realize that they flew down. Okay, flew to wherever the mama was. Okay, so the mama's not staying in the same state where Amber and Puppy are staying at or whatever. So they staying up in hotels and all this stuff. They got drunk the night before. You know, they trying to figure out what's going on with Eric, why he just went on ahead and left Puppy. And I'm sitting here because he's an asshole. He's an asshole. He felt offended by y'all or Queen and them to asking questions about his life or whatever. And my whole thing is, you a new person coming into a situation with a group of people that care about the person that you're with, right? You should automatically be prepared for them to ask questions about you and them to pry and dig, because they care about the person that you're with. So therefore, they're going to try to protect her or him. So, you know, they never met you. So, of course, they got questions. Just sit there and take that shit. All right? I mean, if you ain't got nothing to hide, you should be able to take it. And the shit that Queen and them was saying, it really wasn't that offensive or nothing to get all rubbed up in your chest. Like, do you love her? Do you really want to be with her? Are you really trying to make this a forever thing? Yes, yes, yes. That's all that it would have been, okay? I wouldn't get offended by that. But see, you got secrets on your ass, and it came out that he do. So they up in there getting drunk. One of the friends had asked Amber, not Puppy, do you still love Amber? You still love Amber? She's like, oh, no. I said, girl, you do. She's like, you know, love just don't go away. Puppy is just a sad case, okay? Puppy is one of those people that you just don't know which way the wind is going to blow. And unfortunately, it's like as soon as she gets into a relationship with somebody, she starts to morph and do whatever it is that they say and become them. Because that little blurb when they was talking about, when Amber was talking about the couples that dressed alike. And she even said it too. She said, I think Puppy taking on his personality. Okay? And you kind of see it. You kind of see it. But, you know, Puppy got into her feelings because Amber dating somebody and Amber didn't tell her. And granted, I get it, but at the same time, it's only been like a month or two, and she trying to figure out whether or not it's a real forever thing or whatever. So why, I wouldn't be offended if my friend did not tell me after like the initial meeting that, oh, I'm dating somebody. I wouldn't be offended by that, because I'd be like, okay, you know, dating is dating. Y'all not together. That's just dating or whatever. You go ahead and do you. I don't need to get to know him or whatever until you feel like you're serious. And then once you're serious about it, then you can tell me everything that you need to know. Other than that, I'm not about to be offended that you did not tell me that you was dating somebody and y'all kicking it hard. When you're ready to tell me. Like, the world is sensitive, okay? People are sensitive as hell, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you over there dealing with your situation. You can't even get your situation on track. Come to find out your man married. And my whole thing is, first of all, Amber, baby, don't talk about something, I love him or I'm finna start loving him and all that stuff. Y'all only been talking for a couple of months. And I don't care if he a friend of a friend, okay? That's too soon. Y'all be falling and y'all, the words I love you, I'm in love, and friends be being used too fucking loosely these days, okay? And you're not in love. You're in lust. You're in like. Okay, that's what it is. Y'all need to learn how to differentiate between those, you know. And so, um, they were trying to figure out where the hell Eric was because it was the next day, and they thought that he had left. Okay, because Puppy, he ain't called Puppy. Puppy tried to call him. It went straight to voicemail, talking about something. He ain't set up no box or whatever. I said if it went straight to voicemail, either he ignoring them calls or, you know, he got the phone off. Okay, or he blocked your ass. But at the same time, I was just like, that's fucked up. I don't care what it is. And kind of found out he didn't even leave, okay? He was still there because when Puppy went down there to her hotel room, because mind you, they was trying to figure out how they was going to get her home. And everybody said, bitch, you ain't going to be able to ride with me. You ain't gonna have, I can't take you home. You know, travel pass and all that stuff or whatever, because it would have exceeded the time on the travel pass trying to get them home and all that stuff, because they're all still on parole, okay? So we're not about to violate our parole because you have an issue with your man. You're gonna have to figure that shit out, bitch. Call your Uber and charge it on his card, okay? That's what you need to do or something. You know, they took her ass down there to her room, and she was like, well, you know, his stuff's still here, so I don't know, y'all can go ahead and do what y'all gotta do. He eventually popped up, and he was basically like, you know, I just got tired of people just interrogating me and talking about me and coming at me, so, you know, I had to bounce. I had to to go just do my thing, and I need some air. I said, you had to go do your thing in a place that you don't know. Who you went and did. Who you went and did, okay? That's what I really want to know. But at the end of the day, they're not going to last. And I need Puppy to stop getting so attached to people so quickly. And you see how she attached herself to Amber. She's attaching herself to Eric at this point. I don't know if it's a security blanket type of situation that's going on. She's scared to be out on her own because she feel like she's going to do some more damage or whatever. But you're hurting yourself even more by being with this man, okay? First of all, what I just don't understand is how the hell is it that you propose to somebody while you're still married? And in this case, and I feel like in most cases, when people do shit like that, they don't plan on getting a divorce from that person, or they don't plan on going ahead and speeding up the process to get a divorce or whatever. They just doing that so that they can keep that person that they're with strung along. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a divorce. I'm gonna get a divorce. We can get engaged, but I'm gonna get a divorce soon, okay? Don't worry about it. I have it taken care of. He can't talk about the logistics of things because it's gonna be some stuff that come out that he ain't supposed, that's gonna jeopardize the divorce. What is it? What is it? The fact that you probably still fucking the ex-wife? Okay. I don't know. That could be true. That could not be true. But, you know, you just making me feel like that because what is it? Okay. Anyway, that was them. Chaz and Bronwyn. Chaz, I need you to open up your eyes. Like I told y'all in other episodes, reviews, he got 4 of them. And truth be told, he probably got 5, okay? And I just need him, let me say that again, he probably got 6 because he looked like he probably got an extra pair of glasses. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to open all of them focals. Open up all of them focus and see what it is, okay? Stop leading with your, following your heart right about now, okay? I need you to think with your mind and go with that, okay? Because the heart will tell us some bullshit, all right? The heart just be like, oh, I want to be in love so bad. I want to be in love so bad. You know, he or she so fan or whatever, and he or she make me feel this way and all that stuff or whatever. But inside, you know, in your head telling you, he or she ain't worth shit. He or she is playing my ass. And that's exactly what's going on with Chaz and Bronwyn. And I just don't understand why he can't see that. So it is about to be his birthday. And Bronwyn then calls her PO. They made it so that she can get a night off or whatever and spend it with him at the cabin for his birthday for a day. Okay? Because usually she can't be outside of curfew after 6 o'clock or whatever, anything like that. Plus, she got to do school, okay? So, I will give it to Bronwyn. Bronwyn is on her P's and Q's when it comes to this school shit, when it comes to trying to get a job and do a trade and all that stuff, whatever. We seen her doing her thing. But when it comes to this Chaz situation, baby, I'm gonna need Bronwyn to stop it because Chaz ain't. I need her to just put a fork in it, okay? It's overcooked, it's overdone, it's burnt, okay? Throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash and go your separate ways. Don't try to start again. Don't do that or whatever, because it's not going to happen. He about to go fly up to the port and right because he's so happy. I'm ready to see my boo, my wife, finna celebrate my birthday. He looking to get some ass. And it's understandable. I ain't even finna be mad. Because, bitch, like, you know, we married now, so why not consummate the relationship? We couldn't do it the last time for your reason, okay? We should be comfortable enough with each other now, but you're not. And it's not that. It's Brown, okay? And I understand Brown because you don't want to fuck that man. I mean, you can use all the excuses in the world. You are not sexually attracted to that man. You know, she keep on saying, I don't know how this is going to go because I've never had sex sober. I just don't know. Like, girl, is it me? But dude, Brown went grown ass. Sound like she a little tips, a little high, a little all of that put together, and then with the baby voice put that together and slurring. Is that really how she talk on a sober day? Or is this really a put on? Because she just be looking so, They get to the her friend house or whatever, and they making posters and stuff, whatever. She sitting down there. She said, listen, bitch, I still got work to do. I got a homework assignment to put in. So I'm finna sit here and I'm finna do that. Baby, Chaz called her and he was like, hey, babe. Oh my God, I can't believe. She was like, hey. Mind you, Brown, this is Brown. Bitch, this is Brown the whole time. Oh, hold on. Let me open it up. Hey, babe. Yeah. Oh. That's too bad. All right. Call you back. I said, what? Mama didn't care about anything. Baba was just looking at that goddamn, she said, listen, ain't nothing I can do to stress about this, because he literally called her to say, oh my God, so I was ready to get on the plane. Then I get up here and the computer system fucking fell. So now they got to get me onto another flight, and now the shit is delayed, okay? And then this got delayed. He called twice and talking about the flight's been delayed and all that stuff. Baby, Brown didn't give a fuck. Brown didn't give a fuck because she knew that when he came down there, all he wanted to do was have sex and hold her and all that stuff. She don't want none of that. And honestly, I don't feel like she wants him to touch her at all in any type of way. Whether it's in a loving way, whether it's in a, oh, you're my buddy type of way. She don't want none of that. She don't want him. I don't see the attraction. I don't see the chemistry, and we already know why, because she don't want it. Okay, it is a game to her at this point, and I don't even know if it's really a game to her. Okay, I think she just got in too deep and she just don't know how to get out, and she don't want to hurt this man's feelings. That's what it comes off as. But at the same time, it's like, girl, y'all loud out there. I was like, girl, just cut him off, okay? Please just cut him off. And I said, damn, you can't do that because y'all are legally married now. Ain't that about it, bitch? You went too far, okay? You went too far. You know, the friend, when they got off the phone, she said, he sound like a little bitch. I said, now, ma'am, if your flight got delayed multiple times and you had something going on that you really needed to get to, so that you can spend time, or if it was some business shit, bitch, you would be pissed off too. So how he sound like a little bitch? I mean, I get it, but how he sound like a little bitch in that moment, okay? I'd be pissed too. He just trying to let her know what's going on. And you know, the friends, of course, they feel like he trying to take her away from them or whatever. So when he finally get down there, they went to the cabin, met up at the cabin first, and, you know, saw the friends. And then one of the ladies, she started getting in her feelings about it. I just don't feel like she should leave. I mean, we don't want her to go. Like, she got her friends and she got her daughter. I said, don't throw the daughter in there. The daughter already gave her blessings and said, go, okay? And Chaz had to let him know, you want your friend to do better. So obviously, being in the place that she's in, that's where all the fucked up shit has happened. So why not leave the place that has had all these negative memories, okay? And he basically I do feel like Chaz is a good dude. He's just really naive. And, you know, Brown went, babe, I didn't want to have this type of conversation today. And I just want, I don't know. Like, I just want everything to be all right. I mean, we can talk about stuff, but I just don't want to talk about it right now. I said, girl, go take a nap. She sounds tired each and every time I hear. You want to go out, we can go out and you just gotta have some fun, and that's what we could do. That's what we could do. And he was like, cool. Chaz would do anything for that lady. And whew, I don't know. I don't know, Chaz boy. I need you to wake it up, and I need you to see it for what it is. Moving on from that, Chance and Taylor. Now, we was all on the same page in the comments, okay? And when I said what I said, and we all agreed, the most of us agreed or whatever to it, the whole situation with them kids, and, it's fucked up that, people have to think that way. That, because this world is a fucked up place and we don't know who Chance really is. And Taylor, at the end of the day, mama, you don't know who he is either. And not saying that everybody gets out here, doing things to children or whatever and can be trusted, but he literally can't be trusted. Even if it's not on a kid's front, he literally cannot be trusted. He don't have to be sexually abusing anybody, but he can be abusing people emotionally, mentally, physically, all of that stuff. He's very much narcissistic and he's very much manipulative. Okay, so when we first see Taylor, unfortunately, my girl Bobby had a slip up. Obviously, it was more than once because mama didn't overdose. Taylor said, bitch, I can't hunt. I seen her in my living room and she was on the floor, either the couch or the floor, and she was blue, and they had to call an ambulance. Okay, and she had overdose. She had relapse, she had overdose. They don't know how long it was going on, but she was going to visit her at the rehab center, and I'm so glad that they didn't just, make it so that, oh yeah, she overdosed, she's okay, and she's back in the house. I'm glad that they just went on ahead and she went to a rehab facility right away. Okay, at least that's what they're showing us, because she needs help. And what they say about addicts is, even no matter how long you've been clean, once an addict, always an addict, okay? From whatever substance is or your addiction is, and that's just what you have to live with. There are going to be relapses for a lot of people, okay? So I'm not mad at Bobby for relapsing because it happens. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like it's her choice, but at the same time, I feel like what brought this on was the fact that Chance came into the picture, okay? Because Taylor keep on sitting there, and I don't care what nobody say. Taylor kept on sitting there talking about something. She was doing so good. She was doing so good. Like, she had been clean for so long. And then I don't know what happened. You brought this man in the house. She was like, I don't know if she felt as though, like, Chance was trying to take away from us and get between. I said, girl, he was trying to, you don't see what he was trying to do? He's trying to isolate her. He's trying to ice her out. He's trying to separate all of y'all from each other. Like, come on, Taylor, open up your eyes. And then when he come in, this is what he said. So Bobby, she relapsed and she overdosed. And, I literally had to, help bring her back to life. I said, excuse me. Now, at first, it showed a little bit of concern, what I'm saying? Oh, my God, I can't believe that she overdosed or whatever. But then he had to throw in that aspect and make it about him a little bit and make him seem like he was the hero. I had to say, I held her and brought her back to life. I was keeping her alive or some shit that he said like that. I said, that didn't sit well with me just because it was him, because I see the signs of what he's doing. And then when Taylor came up in there and they were sitting down there talking, and he was like, yeah, it's just so unfortunate, because I've been through that or whatever. He was, being there for Taylor and all that, and was like, do you know what brought this on? Do you think you know? Do you blame me? She was like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, she's a grown woman and she's the one that did it herself. And I'm sitting here like, Taylor, you should have said, yeah, I do blame you, okay? I do blame you. But then he went from talking about being so concerned about Bobby and the fact that she relapsed and hoping that she's okay, and, he don't want to break up the family or whatever, and being concerned about, I was just thinking, like, if this could have been the last time Taylor could have saw her sister. That's what he said, right? But then he said all of that to flip it and go, I mean, I understand that was going on with Bobby or whatever, but what about me? That's what he might as well have said. What the fuck about me? It damn near sounded like he was trying to call the bitch selfish and say, what about me? Because, bitch, you could have got my ass locked up and thrown back in jail or whatever. And then he tried to make it seem like, oh, let's not talk so much about me. Let's put it on Taylor, too. She could have got your kids taken away, okay, because you got the drug stuff up in the house or whatever. I said, you are just a complete asshole, you know? And he laced it in a way as if he was really concerned, but it's like, to me, when I heard him say, you know, you could have got me locked back up. You could have got the kids taken away because of her. You could have did this. You could have did this. This could have happened and all these consequences could have happened or whatever. It was almost as if he's trying to set it up and put it in Taylor's mind that, yeah, we do need to separate ourselves from Bobby. Bobby is a grown-ass woman and she needs to learn how to live on her own and deal with things like adults or whatever. Mind you, he want to put in there that, yeah, he had a history with addiction and stuff like that too. And I said, so you're about to go from one addict to the next addict, because just like it was easy for Bobby to relapse after being clean all those years or all that time, same thing could happen to a goddamn Chance, okay? And ain't no telling how he'll act once he relapse and get back on whatever the fuck it is that he was on. I said, you manipulative ass motherfucker. You gotta get the fuck out of here, okay? You have got to go. He just makes my skin crawl. And then the way that he do that voice, that tone of voice, ain't no way in hell you Brad Pitt cousin. Brad Pitt, sue him for saying that, okay? Sue him for saying that and sue the DNA test that fake came back and said that you could possibly be. Don't do that shit, okay? Because ain't no way in hell. But then again, Brad Pitt ain't on the up and up with his kids right about now. Ain't no telling. That's neither here nor there. Shout out to Angelina and Zahara out there at Spelman. HBCU. Y'all know Spelman was the college that I wanted to go to. But anyway, moving on from that. So I was just sitting there like, Chance, please get the fuck up out of here. Like, he's setting this shit up just so that he can further move Bobby up out that bitch, out that house, away from this the sister. You can't tell me no different. Moving on from them, Lindsay and Deontay. Girl, all we need to know is Lindsay was nervous for Deontay to come. They still trying to get that boy out of jail. TC or whoever the hell it is. Trying to get him out of jail. Jerry ain't called, okay? Every time they call, they keep going to voicemail or whatever the fuck. But hey, it is what it is. If we can't get nobody that got a license and a clean record to go up in there and get him out of jail, who we gonna get? Blaine was like, yo nigga. I mean, he ain't say it like that. He said Deontay. But I was just saying, yo nigga, because that's what it is. I said, y'all finna use this man. Y'all finna use this man. And it was like, you know, so what's up with him? He coming down here. Yeah, where he staying at? Oh, he got him a little Airbnb. I mean, he was trying to get some hotels, but you know, we can't get no hotel out there in Corinth because I got kicked out of all of them. I can't come back. You know, they don't take too kindly when you're selling drugs up in their hotel. I said, damn, Lindsay. But you know what? Looks can be deceiving and feelings can be deceiving too. Because when I was looking at this and I'm looking at them too, maybe it's the calm before the storm. Okay, because the Lindsay that we got last season or the season that she was on with Scott, she was very much like, she was more a little bit angrier, a hell of a lot more demanding. And that's how we knew that she was using the fuck out of Scott. Because she ain't like that man. She ain't like that man. She knew that. I mean, she had him doing this and doing that. She was very much demanding. She was aggressive with him or whatever, talking to him like he was a little ass kid. Okay. And she ain't had no respect for him. But now we see a different type of Lindsay. Y'all notice that? Like, she's all jittery. She's all bubbly. She's all, oh my God, I can't wait to see Deontay. Like, he's so sexy. I just want to take his shirt off and touch his ass and everything. I said, all right, Lindsay. All right, I'm going to give you a chance for right now. Because right now, you know, but I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm giving you a chance. But I'm girl, all right, you know. Blaine was like, so what y'all gonna do? You expect to have sex with him? Hell yeah. I said, you know what? I mean, yeah. Girl, I be talking to you all this time, bitch. I want to fuck too. Okay, that's what it is. What it is. Okay, but at the same time, I was just looking at Lindsay like this is a she looked like she got a different aura about her. Like, she gonna try to be on the up and up, but you know that it ain't gonna happen. But you gonna think she trying this time for real, for real? I don't know. And it could be a smoke screen, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's what it could be. But baby, when Deontay pulled up and he pulled up in that driveway, she came out that door. Oh my God. I said, oh my God, jumping all up on him and everything. They hugging and shit. And then Deontay was about to cry. Deontay was about to cry. Go back to that scene when he was like, I couldn't wait so long to finally meet you. I said, oh, that voice was shaking. I said, that voice was shaking. He was trying not to cry. He blinking all like that. And then he heard up and hugged her. I said, I know that's right. Get your woman. It shit ain't gonna last, but get your woman, okay? Bitch, you know, he done studied her on her season, okay? Because everything that he keep on saying is, I thought you only did this and I thought you only did that, you know, and it's coming from what he saw on her season of Love After Lockup. He don't know the real Lindsay, okay? So he said, now who the fuck house is this? Blaine's. Oh my God, let's get this over with. He said Blaine. All right, so Blaine up in the house, and I said, Blaine, for somebody who an ex-convict too, you got a nice crib out there in Mississippi, you know? And so they go up in the house, and Blaine was like, what's up, brother? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And shout out to my Caucasian viewers who be looking at me, and all y'all roll for your girl up in the comments after I said what I said last week about somebody trying to say I was racist to white people. Y'all was like, bitch, we still watch your ass, okay? Fuck that. Fuck whatever they got to say. We ride for you. We ride for you. Me and my wife be up here looking at you. We be cracking up. Ha, 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 ha. I was like, yeah, that's right. They love me, okay? I can talk my shit. They get it. Anyway, I'm gonna be real with y'all, though. When some of y'all say brother, okay? Some of you men say brother, okay? And y'all from the South, too. It just don't sit well with me, okay? Because y'all probably have all good intentions. Some of y'all probably have all good intentions, but sometimes it just comes off as nigger in my ear. I don't know. Depending on who it's saying to, okay? It just comes off very little. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. And maybe it's because I was looking at Sons of Anarchy. I looked at that whole show, and that's one of my favorite shows to watch. Oh my God, it was such a good show until it got bad. But they didn't have to do Opie the way that they did Opie. But every time they said brother on there, you knew they was racist, okay? So I guess that's probably where it's coming from too. But anyway, moving on from that. That's neither here nor there. We all here together. Deontay was looking at Blaine like, bitch, who the fuck? When they do that tour, and he was like, so this his stuff, yeah, and my stuff gonna be right here, so y'all sharing the bathroom together, what the fuck? You know, I was not mad at Deontay, because I honestly feel like Blaine wanna hit. I feel like Blaine wanna hit, okay? You know, I know Lindsay got her principles, whatever. You can't be fucking around with the people that you doing business with. That's a good rule, you know, sometimes to get, you know, people go over that, you know what I'm saying, and get yourself in trouble. But at the same time, Blaine gives me that he do want to have sex with Lindsay. He very much want to have sex with Lindsay, and he probably want to be in a relationship with Lindsay over Deontay. But you know, they gonna kick it at his Airbnb while he down there or whatever. And of course, Blaine had to give him a third degree and asking all these questions. And see, Eric, this how you take it, okay? Blaine was asking all the questions that you need to be asked. All right, so you down here, what's your problem? What you down here with Lindsay for? Just to have sex? I mean, if this was just to have sex, I wouldn't be down here, you know what I'm saying? I said, guess you would. Guess you would, all right? You know, but I get what he was trying to go with it. No, I ain't finna be up here meeting you, meeting her, all this stuff. No, bitch, we finna go to, and we finna do the bang, 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 and then I'm finna go. That's what it is. Or I would have flew her out. You know, I get it. And, you know, Lindsay was all up on him and everything. I said, bitch, I ain't never seen Lindsay like this. So maybe this shit is kind of real fake. You know what I'm saying? It's in the middle. I don't know. Bitches be acting. Though. And so they be doing some shit or whatever. He was like, so what, you feel like you might be gonna be able to run down here, live down here? Because, you know, she got her shit down here. He was like, first of all, it'd be too much for me to uproot what I got going on in my place and to come down here to the South when it's a whole bunch of people that do not look like me, okay? And I was like, but yeah, what about her daughter? You know, she got to spend time with her, rebuild that relationship. He was like, I mean, if that's what she want and that's what she need, Miley Grace comes first. Now, see, Deontay, bitch, you was stupid as hell on your season. you really was with Nicole, because Nicole was clearly playing you. At this point, I don't feel like Lindsay is playing him yet. And I don't really feel like she might play him, because like he kept on reiterating, that lady has not asked him for no money or anything like that. Mind you, she got her own money. She got her own money, okay? So, I don't know. Maybe this might be a thing. Girl, are we crazy? Are we? Am I crazy, bitch? I was just sitting here like, okay. He was like, I mean, Miley Grace will come first before anything. And if it means that she wants me to come down here and that's what it take, I'll pack my shit up and I'll come down. I said, but before you just said that you wouldn't. He said, yeah, I know, but if she needs me to come down here, bitch, I'll come down here. I said, all right, Deontay. I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this relationship. Sean and Sarah, so Miss Kelly was up in the comments on somebody else's review, and she was having to get people together, and she was basically saying, you know, it's editing. This is her words, basically. It's editing to make it seem as though she's been constantly calling Sean and trying to make it seem like she's this angry woman or whatever. She said the only thing of it is she doesn't contact him that often. And then if she do contact him, it's about the kids, the young kids, okay? And they have him set up trying to make it seem like he's trying to be a father, but he barely is a father. And it's been like that for years. And when I heard 4 years, that means prior to this show, him being on the show. So I was like, that explains a lot. But Kelly, don't stop the man from seeing his kid. Let him see his kid, though. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, everybody take blame. Everybody got to take accountability up in this shit. You know, she going to pop up next week. Girl, I would have stayed my ass home. But then again, Kelly, if you pop up, don't go to the wedding. You don't need to go to the wedding, okay? Just let the kids go. See they daddy, have their own feelings, develop their own feelings, and you stay in the hotel, okay? And you go pick them up when it's over with. That's what you do, so that you can cut down and people won't say that you up here trying to fuck shit up. Because it ain't going to be you that's going to do that shit. It's going to be goddamn Destiny, bitch. Let me tell you something. Destiny got all the fucking audacity. She got all the goddamn audacity in the goddamn world. I just don't understand the mindset, the delusion that is going on with this lady. I really just don't understand it, because Sarah found out that Destiny was the one that was calling or whatever. And because, again, Sean has not told her. She had to get it out of him, okay? Squeeze that shit out of him. And basically, she was like, well, why the fuck she got your number? Why are y'all still in communication? And if she pop up at my wedding, it's going to be something, okay? He was like, well, I don't know. It's a good thing that she can't pop up at my wedding. It'd be something if she did. And the way that she said that was, she said it in a way that she's thinking that Destiny is still in jail, okay? So Sean's still sitting there like, oh my God, Sarah has no idea that Destiny is out. I said, you know what? You are so stupid. Mind you, the producers had asked Destiny, how did you get his number? She said, listen, bitch, I went to jail for being a forger, to committing fraud, to, you know, identity theft and all that shit. So it took nothing to get his number. To see how easily it was for her to find out where the wedding was going to be taking place at. And then she said, I had social media. So 9 out of 10, Sean looked like a Facebook face, okay? He looked like one of those Facebook niggas, you know what I'm saying? And on the Facebook, y'all got to be careful. Because if you're friends with a person or you're not friends with a person, depending on how you set up your profile, it can show your number. So you could get it off of there, you know what I'm saying? The girl went up there, and not only that, she went on goddamn Sarah page and found out where the goddamn wedding gonna be at, because of one of the pictures they had the locations on there. I said, bitch, that's why I don't do geotags. I don't do, oh, I'm here, I'm just checked in here. I don't need y'all to know where I'm at, okay? I don't need that. I will never get over that time when I was working at the since I don't work there no more. I was at the Waterloop location of the library, downtown, across the street from the goddamn water tower. And My coworker told me when I came to work the next day, because it was my day off the day before, they was like, girl, somebody came up here looking for you or whatever, you know, talking about something that they was a fan and all this, supported from YouTube and all this. I said, bitch, what? That kind of freaked me out. It's one thing to run into somebody. I had a couple of people coming to my job because they just so randomly come up in there and be like, oh my God, so you on YouTube, right? You're Ashley. Okay, cool. But to have somebody literally just come into town and then to find where I work at and to actually come into, girl, that was something else. That was something else. But hey, either way, that kind of freaked me the fuck out. But see how easy it is to get that information out? I said, Destiny, she up there talking to her friend because they was shopping for some stuff, talking about some. Sean still owe her money. Okay, Sean was supposed to give her a $10,000 wedding ring and supposed to do this, and then he repoed the car, and she had to get the she had to pay for it to get it out and all that stuff. And my whole thing is, just because somebody, yeah, I'm gonna promise you this ring or whatever, hypothetically, but if we no longer together, then of course, bitch, you're not gonna get it and you're not obligated to get it, bitch. Okay. And that was his car, wasn't it, that he took? So you took his shit. You took his shit. Okay, he could have called. You better be glad he didn't call the cops on you and get you arrested. Talk about something. I'm gonna have some money coming in. You ain't got no money coming in nowhere. But Sarah did hit the nail on the head with Sean. The bitch probably still calling you because she probably know that she can get something out of you because she probably been getting something out of you. I said, yeah, he been giving her money. As soon as she asks, he'll cave in and give her some money. And this is the one time that, you know, Destiny think that shit gonna come into handy. But now Sarah know the game, what's going on. And so I don't think it's gonna work this time. Okay, I said that man do not owe you anything, and you up here, you need to go find your baby daddy and go see why the man left you as soon as you got out of jail. Okay, left you barefoot and pregnant and broke. Go find another hustle. And the whole thing is, it's a goddamn ego game with fucking Destiny, because again, it was a con that she was doing and she wasn't able to finish out the con because Sean broke it up with her before she can break it up with him. Okay, or whatever the fuck. It ended badly before she could finish it out. Point blank, period. That's all it was. And now she want to get revenge on his ass. It ain't gonna work that way, okay? And you're incriminating yourself on TV. That man does not owe you shit. Moving on from that, Marcelino and Brittany, get it together. Marcelino is such an asshole. And boy, I was starting to like you a little bit after last season, but you know, you coming back this season and I'm starting not to like you again because, you know, whatever issues y'all got going on, it's just that you're a grown-ass man and you don't know how to communicate your feelings or whatever in the way that you're talking to Brittany. I really don't appreciate it. I don't care if this shit fake as fuck. I just don't really, I don't appreciate it. Okay? She up here talking about something. She needs to take a call. Or oh, I don't care. Okay, go outside and take the call. I said, the way you talk to this lady is literally trying to get close to you. And if you don't want her, just say that. Okay? What Fantasia said, go ahead and free yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and free yourself and stop putting us through this shit. Okay? Because we tired of seeing it already. And it's only been a few episodes. Okay? It ain't even been 5 episodes. And you still fucking playing. Okay? And then you up here talking to somebody, you know, I'm sorry how the things ended the last time. I really need to talk to somebody that actually know me, okay? Because I feel like I'm sinking in quicksand. Okay, bitch, talk to your wife. Your wife been trying to get you to open up and tell her what's going on, but yet you won't do that. Meanwhile, Brittany went over there to her friend, to her office, and she had Amanda and her friend Shannon over there. And they talking, and of course she got to tell them what's been going on because they asked how things were. And come to find out, you know, she was like, I don't feel like he cheating, but, you know, he on the verge of probably doing it because he talking to other people. He looking at porn and, you know, bitch, you got all this right here, but you ain't finna try to do nothing with me and all this stuff, whatever. Amanda said, well, listen, bitch, remember when we had that threesome? Why in January he hit me back up on Instagram and we saw the messages and was like, damn, so the dick wasn't good enough for you to come back and get some more, or at least ask for some more. Maybe what you need in your life is some good dick and all that stuff. I said, excuse me, Marcelino. Now, is this real or fake? Okay. Now, see, Amanda was acting her ass off if it was fake, okay? Because I kind of felt that shit. Amanda was sitting there looking like, see, this is what I meant. This is what I meant. Like, why would you text me this? Why would you send me this? Basically, Marcelino was trying to slide her the dick again, okay? Like, if you ain't like it the first time, give me a second time so we can see if so I can fix it. Or if you liked it, how come you ain't asked for some more? Like, damn, was it bad? Or some shit like that. I said, did your ego get bruised a little bit? And of course, Brittany feels some type of way. She was like, I'm mad at Amanda because, bitch, Amanda kept this from me. But I'm also more so mad at Marcelino. And I just don't understand, like, you can't come back from this. I said, Brittany, oh. Mind you, Marcelino finna go. He done got Brittany mama to babysit the kids so he can go talk to somebody else. I wish they would stop implying that this man is cheating or about to step out and just have him go ahead and do that so we can be done with it, okay? Anyway, that was Love After Lockup, y'all. Again, I apologize for being late. I got so many reviews to do today. This is just one of many. I'm so backed up. Yeah, y'all bear with me, y'all. And I will see y'all later. Peace.